Hello everyone. Today I'm going to play this duck detective game. Alright, let's get into it. Let me pull up the game. Oops. I forgot to close me door. Okay. I'm gonna on. Story mode is on. Hold on. I'm trying to do this. On. Okay, this is better. Okay, let me pull. Wait, the music is kind of loud for me. Hold on. Okay, I hope this is better. Okay, is a game captured? Alright. We make this smaller. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's play now. The thing is lagging. New game. Off. Let's do a story mode. Okay, we got
Life
some.
wasn't easy. I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent. Not
No
that I
money.
had paid for it this month yet. My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember, where did all my money go? I had to retrace last night's steps.
Deductions. Deductions are a vital part of a detective's work. I include words by questioning persons and affecting your surroundings. Include words into the blank spaces to solve deduction. Okay. Nest egg. Blank spent her last month on blank for blank. Rent. Okay. So let's look.
No messages. This fresh smell. Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. You keep me safe at night.
Okay, so one of them is like bread or whatever. He spent money on bread.
I won't be needing this badge anymore. I guess I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the duck detective isn't going any better, though. Well, if things keep going badly, I can always sell it online.
Not his badge. Oh, he's tipped over his trash
I
can.
can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers. Second overdue notice. I wonder at what point they start kicking people out.
He
I
sighs.
took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts. I have everything I need to solve this now.
duck detective spent his or last money on rent for Anna. Here, a few things are wrong. What could it be? Oh shoot, I forgot to tweet out that I'm streaming. Need to do that. Open up Twitter. Oh. Oh wow, there's going to be a new Totally Spies game. I just opened Twitter. Let's give it a like. Oh man, I really want to play that. This is so sad. Oh, I have some chat. Duck. Duck goose, hehehe. Yep, okay. It's not rent, it's bread. Oh, okay. Early bird.
Not my proudest moment.
Okay, he spent bread on him for himself.
The toast helps me to forget.
His phone is ringing. Better go get it. Oh, controls are. Oh wait, hold on.
I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. You have to believe me! Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective. Let's discuss this in person. I'll be there in an hour.
Alright, where are we going? Did you know ducks are named after Sir Geoffrey Duck? Their bus.
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare. And here I was, in front of their bus office. Some sort of rundown call center. I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
Alright.
New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of Salsiccia. I always tell Anna we go there one day.
Okay. Looks like he's bad at being a husband.
I'm staying here until I get my money back! Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus!
Ask for details.
You, sound unhappy.
You bet I am! Their stupid buses always arrive late! I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning! And they don't even want to give me a refund!
How much did you pay?
2 schmark. But that's not the point! It's about the principle.
Oh, do I still need to keep talking to him?
I'm so angry!
Okay, probably not. Open a window.
This office looks like it'll worsen my depression.
Okay. Oh, did you know every duck has a unique footprint?
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one. She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office.
My way into the I keep knocking over it.
I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here? Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from their bus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
Inspection. Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. Oh, something just popped up. Here. Sad. Or her phone. Oh. Keychain, boy band, K-pop fan. Okay. Name tag, last name. Ring timer. Okay. There's something else. Oopsies. Okay, let's
You're
talk to her.
still here?
Leave.
I'll leave you alone. It says server room is locked.
No, stay out. I'm gonna go over here. How about this? Investigation. It's Sophie's birthday Thursday. Mug stolen. First name Laura. Suggestion. First name Sophie.
These are quite mundane. I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
Order to work out a suspect's name to crack the case. Enter their first and last name into the slots below their portrait in your journal suspect page. Not sure what to press here.
Detective work isn't easy. You need to pay attention to everything you see and hear. There must have been something I overlooked. I needed to backtrack. The thing that bothered me in particular was... once I knew the first and last name, I had to write them down in the suspects page of my notebook.
Oh wait, okay. Laura, not her name, Sophie. Name's Sophie. Okay. Her first name is Sophie.
You're still here?
Good observation, Sophie Windheimer.
Get out.
Aren't you impressed I deduced your name?
I'm wearing a name tag, nitwit.
Well, it doesn't say your first name, though.
That part is creepy, but I'm choosing to ignore it.
Can I go in now?
It's locked.
I literally just told you you need to stay out.
Okay, what about this? Graph. Cute. 7th today. Smiley. Happy.
Tomorrow is Friday. Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning. I should be able to figure out what's going on with her. I need to check my notes in the deduction section.
Okay, entrance. And Sophie is feeling sad because people has nobody has remembered her birthday.
That's why she's making such a face. I should try and cheer her up.
Go back.
You're still here?
It's the bill. Complete 5 inspections. Happy birthday.
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one else remembered. Can you believe it? If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here. Here's the key card to the office.
Alright, we got the key card. There, bus key card. Office key card, get. Okay, E. Okay, let's go here now. Original ducks can breathe underwater for up to 72 hours. Yeah.
Stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams. I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
Now, this is the last straw! Fredderson needs to be fired!
I'll see what I can do.
Who are you? Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the Duck Detective.
His name is Eugene McQuacklin.
The client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch then. All we need to fire him is some evidence for the elementary. I'll be in my office.
First, I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
Client note. Okay. Sophie hired the dog detective because her lunch was stolen. A coworker known as tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Press H to get additional guidance at any time.
The 2 desks on this side look unused.
The answer is a call.
This is Bear Bus. How can I help you? This is the 3rd time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, looks busy.
Okay, she looks busy. Wait.
What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
I need to ask you some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus. What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer? It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts. And Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise! Just leave me in peace!
So, you have no clues for me?
Okay, okay, we asked her about stuff.
The PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising.
Kitchen?
And here must be the crime scene. First, I want to find out who the people in the office are. It will make things easier in the long run. I'll need to remember to write everything down in my deductions.
Okay. There's only one guy here. One more guy here. XB Hill.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Really?
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a copy of your book, The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. Can you sign it?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Woo! Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective. I won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory.
Let's look. Salami. Receipt expensive best currency. Salami, high quality. High quality salami. I'm looking around this bag. I don't see anything else. Oh. Hotness, good condition. Okay.
That's a lot of salami.
There are only 2 salamis. Bearable. Brazil Station. Hollandaise. Escargot. Salsica. Salsica Station, okay.
Their buses don't go very far. It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all 4 seems to be Petrovich. The 2 desks on this side look unused. I shouldn't go outside yet. I need to find out who the people in this office. I remember to write down their.
Okay, okay, let's look at this thing. Not lazy. Employee of the month. Name Freddy. Rufus. There's a cat. I think Cedrus.
I'm not sure I'd feel particularly appreciated. The PC is on, but they only have a scene. That's surprising.
Profile picture posing with Whitlock. Password accessible.
I wonder if there are clues to her password. I don't think I have enough information to crack it yet.
If you drop a duck, it'll always stand pointed north.
The dimly lit rooms seem to promise well-kept secrets and rumors. What a fancy nameplate. It says Ernst. It's a letter for an application for a promotion to Senior Customer Service Agent. Signed by L. Ernst.
Okay, make my way to... Oh. Oops. Oh, I didn't even read that. Make my way towards this painting.
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Sorry.
Kids identical age twins. As twins. In secret compartment. Okay. In type quality. Okay.
Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies. Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
Hurry up. Okay, let's search it. Boss Bear. Rebound Stern. High expensive branch man. Name. Baby food family man.
I have a feeling you're not enjoying my company.
Not particularly.
Let's talk
Was
about
it
this
you
note.
who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
That's unusual.
It's good you're here, since there has been some unrest.
Dogs share 95% of their genetic makeup with bananas.
In here must be the crime scene. First, I want to find it will make things easier. I'll need to remember to write everything.
Do I not get everything?
I'm so bored. I don't understand why such small office needs a reception. I'm just here to keep the angry customers out.
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it? Sorry. No idea.
Okay, go in here now.
It says server room. It's locked.
You can take the pond out of the duck. I don't know what else to do.
I shouldn't go. I need to find out who the people in this. I remember to write down the.
Ducks sleep with one eye open because crime never sleeps.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was To find out who hired me for the job, I had to pay attention to the crime scene in the kitchen. Are there any connections I can make to the people in the office? I need to also consider that not all identities are clear yet. That's something I will have to work out later.
Okay, let's look. Manfred. Not his name. I don't know his name. Freddie Frederson. Thanks. Okay. Manfred. His last name. Manfred Ernst. Okay. Birds are the only bird that can fly backwards. Have to investigate. Restrained eyes, insomniac. Different brand own handset. Dedicated. Energy drink, bad habits. Go up here. The glasses, strong perception, bad eyesight. Laura. That's the mug. Cockroaches, lame. This is lame. He's lame. Dispense. Laura, the graph works as a chemist. There is Manfred, and is the branch manager. No, that's Sophie. The cat works at customer service. Sophie. Laura? We go into the kitchen now?
In here must be the crime scene. First, I want to find it will make things easier. I'll need to remember to write every... I shouldn't go on. I need to find out who the people... I remember to write down and perfect...
Most trendy deck hairstyle is the mullet. See the draft. Her name is Sophie. Yes. Oops. Not customer service. Operating office. Oh, the crocodile called. Freddy works as the... Oh, okay. Customer service. Operating office.
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene. Let's see where that lunch got stolen from. Then I could finally talk to my client.
Contrary to popular belief, most ducks don't file their taxes. Alright. Get outside. Oh, whoops. I'm supposed to go to the kitchen.
Cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
Go back. Ducks are 70% more likely to solve crimes. Okay. Go into the kitchen.
As soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils. I knew I had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
Stop eating the icing! Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes, and you can have it and so much more later when we're done preparing.
They're making a cake. Whisk, Baker, Motherly. Landline, divorced. Pickable hair, well groomed. Alright. Halloween party. Cancelled. Budget cut. We get your own lunch. Looking for editor, unpaid. Angry note, hungry.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident.
Okay, well, let's go back. Okay.
Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
Margaret. Handprint, greasy, sharp claw. Note, thief, salami bandit.
So, this must be the crime scene. This note is curious.
Let's investigate this guy. Shoebox janitor. Vicar. Sci-fi fan. I don't know what the last thing could be. Oh, shoe, his shoe. Worker shoes, practical person.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up?
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
Alright.
Would you say you enjoy Freddy Fredderson's, company?
Huh. If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
Okay, then the
I'm a
note.
private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine you would call detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine. I don't need no messing about our business around here.
Okay, let's go ask her.
Yes, dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen? How many dead bodies have you encountered?
5 little pigs.
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank, caught them red-handed, and got myself an article in the Goose Times. They called it the piggy bank case.
Did someone get shot?
What? No!
Beaten up?
No.
Alright,
What do you
graph.
think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex. But don't tell anyone!
Can you tell me anything about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work. You need to keep this a secret, though.
She's spilling the
Anyone here who
beans.
could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective. I don't know what's going on at all!
Okay, Margaret. It's not last name. I'm just guess. Oh, wait, oh, yeah, that's her name. Rufus. There's. And there's one more person. I think they're the one that's outside. Ducks were the first species to abolish the monarchy. Investigation. Her proportion nose, handsome. Embroidery, first name Boris. Hands in pockets, bad manners.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus. What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Do you, like Freddy Fredderson?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess. Do you think they have a thing going on?
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business. I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
Alright. Let's check out the bus.
Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
I think that's Freddy's. Freddy's gym bag. It looks like it. I don't know. Ducks in a row. Fill out all the suspects' names. Okay. The salami bandit. Trophy? No, not so. Laura hired the duck detective because her lunch was
So
stolen.
it was Laura who called me. I needed to discuss the case with her. You're my client? Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? You should have told me you're the duck detective.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm, working on it.
Ugh. It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
Can you tell me more about Freddy Frederson?
Let me put you on hold while I find a route for you. Freddy? He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space. Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that.
What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bearbus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
Alright. We talked to her. I think we need to talk to Freddy again. Oh, wait.
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why don't you just return them?
I do! Just not every day.
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
it's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
Okay, more suspects. Okay, Margaret, does she works in customer service? Synchronous Boris. Oh. Rufus works as the janitor. Boris the Buffalo is a bus driver. All three cases, all
Now
five
that I had everyone's name and
deductions.
job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on. It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft. And what they were planning in the kitchen.
The kitchen. I think Margaret is planning a surprise party. Oh no. For Surprise birthday party for Sophie.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see. He didn't actually forget her birthday.
Okay, guess back to the kitchen. That's our excellent skateboarders.
Surely you must have some interesting stories.
I almost died that one time. I got myself into trouble with the teething turtles mafia. That incident taught me to stay away from beautiful ladies in red.
Did they break your kneecaps?
Huh? No! You can see that I can walk just fine. Detective work isn't easy. I was sure I would be able to.
The culprit. Okay, I think one of the words is frame. The wrong bag. Whereas is being framed by Freddy? No. 3 things must be wrong. Hold on. Oh, this is kind of a short game, huh? Freddy's being framed by Boris. No. Manfred? No. I'm just guessing. Freddy. Lucas? Wait. I'm gonna go through all the names. Oh, the Salami Bandit. Okay.
It was as I thought. Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed. This office wasn't as boring as it looked. When Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit. This made him a target, and to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what? Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Surprise! Surprise!
Happy birthday.
No way. This is all for me? Huh? A letter? Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
The Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredersen's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Patterson. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
Is there more to it? Ducks migrate thousands of miles in the winter to escape. Okay, I think I can finish this game in like one stream. Rage Uncaged.
Do you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. Huh? I should really get back to work.
It's a heart-shaped necklace. Looks tacky. Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says limited edition.
Sexy Alien Want My Number by Super Stardust. Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the alien's eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue. And there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny, made of curved metal. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device Captain had embedded word into action, translating the words into words he could understand. Hey, you look cute. A mechanical voice whispered into his ear. Can I get your number? There's 252. 120. Questionable title, adult novel. First Idris, the author's name.
Oh God. What did I just read?
Everyone, not just Sophie weirdness. Buongiorno, everyone, quite believable. I entered the office really easily, laughing at Sayonara, edgelords. Edgelords cocky attitude. Salami.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
Birthday letter.
It's a heart-shaped necklace. Looks tacky. What can you tell me about Laura X?
Do you really have to interrogate me right now? Well, Laura needs to chill out. I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
That's the last thing I want to think about right now. I honestly don't know what I saw in him. I guess he's kind of good looking.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
Oh, she's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut. She goes around the office telling everyone about my private life.
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
Okay, let's question her.
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Okay, questioned everyone here. I did knock over the bins. All the bins. There are no ducks on the moon. Let's go over here.
So, what happens to the cake now?
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
She's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
Mahjong evening.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces? Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes. What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
Okay. Go over here. Ducks are excellent skateboarders.
Maybe it was too romantic. Did Sophie ask about me?
Yes?
She might have mentioned you.
Did she really? I bet my present will blow her away.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
Customer entrance. Items import. Loud goods. Items. Weapons, guns, scary. Place. Pretzel.
What do they have against potatoes?
No potatoes. A message. Romantic letter. Nice. Oh, let me see. Sophie received a Nice. Message. No. Romantic. Really better that contained a very message.
Sophie was receiving threats. I needed to find out why.
The business. Books are being recorded from maybe I ask him again.
Things are actually looking up.
I'm gonna go back and I heard you probably believe most ducks don't file their taxes. Nope. Nope.
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
The ducks are named after Sir Geoffrey Duck invented the bird.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's not the most reliable worker. But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Yeah, not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Ferguson. Only he would find this funny.
Ducks can breathe underwater for up to 72 hours. Frederson, okay. Aquatic inlet.
They really think I've done it! Duck Detective, you have to help me! You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise. I'll eat
Salami
sandwiches for
surprise.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
Mummies are being they're 95% of their genetic makeup with bananas.
Things are actually looking up.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was... Have things changed in or outside the office since I arrived? I have new evidence to interrogate suspects with as well. I need to make sure I'm not missing something. Detective work isn't the thing that bothered me in particular. The best way to figure out who gave what present should be to just talk to everyone. Haven't I seen a plushie like that before? Also, there's something funny about the author's name in that book. I should look at it again, and check if there are clues about it in the office. About the stolen present. Once I figure out the intention of the letter, It should all be clear.
Plushy. Plushy, plushy. I have to talk to Sophie. I think. Okay, let's go to the kitchen. Sculpting a duck more than something is theoretically impossible.
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
What can you possibly do? Leave me alone.
Do you think? I mean, now she's. I think I saw. I should really get back.
It's a heart-shaped necklace. Look. Someone get it says.
Sophie. Cat friends. But they're sexy now. By now. Oh my god, laughing out. Is he serious? What dumb and name? How fun. Name spelled backwards. Okay, it's Dora. And please. Oh, please clean their desk. I can smell it under here.
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy. This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading that title. The two desks on this side look unused. It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
Let's see over here. Oopsies.
The two desks on this.
Oh. Okay, we already went outside.
Not a fan of all that high school drama. People just cry over everything these days.
Get this computer. He and sexy aliens. Purple eyed alien.
I cracked it. Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
Hearts. boys. Read everything. What? Reading data, illegal activity. Accomplice. Best VPN EXE secret cake recipe. Never gonna give you up. Vacation. Vacation plan trip.
Who is this person she's messaging?
Oh, what?
Salamis are being illegally imported from South.
That explains all the high-grade salami. I just needed to find out who was behind this.
Oh, what should I?
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
Do you think? I should really get back to work.
Okay, crime never sleeps. Okay, let's go into the boss's door.
I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present the true culprit soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
Okay. Bats are the only bird that can fly backwards. But, I guess I wanna go into the painting. Can I go into the painting yet?
What are you doing with...
Sorry.
I can't go in there yet.
It's a letter for an application signed by...
I'm gonna go outside first.
Things are actually.
Nothing outside. The peasants. Oh, okay. Laura gave a plushie. Doris gave a book. Maybe gave a necklace. That got stolen. Okay, not boys. Ready? No. Manfred, no. Margaret? Rufus gave a book. Manfred. Rufus, no. Boris gave a necklace. Not bag. A cake. I think I stolen. 10 deductions.
So, nothing got stolen after all. It seemed that the salami present was intentional. The mystery of the salami bandit was slowly getting unraveled. Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the salami bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit. Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the salami bandit that had a hidden, threatening message. This was serious. I had to question all of the employees. Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off, playing on her computer phone like usual.
She's having problems with her family. She's at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
What? No one died!
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered
Okay, let's see who did it.
a conspiracy.
Conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random doc that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
I'm a certified private investigator and
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
salami is being smuggled from South Sitsia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on? Okay, this is going too far. I really have more things to do.
Now that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe.
Ah!
Listen, everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Yeah.
Okay, let's question him.
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
Just stay here.
Like this?
Yep, you're doing great.
Okay. Go back. Over 1,000 ducks.
Oh, who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with the theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself. The truth will be revealed in the end.
Huh?
He's gone.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office.
You're painting.
Time to see what's behind his precious family portrait.
That's not the number. I don't know what the number is. What is it? C. I don't know if that's an S or a 5. Laughing out loud? What are you laughing out loud about? S00.
It's a letter for an applicant signed by... What a f... It said...
They're average 5 ducks per person. Social media account stalking. Kidnapping. Detective novel kidnapping. Thrillers, crime, and thrillers. Throw bread to the fine beat of Lady Justice. Buy my book. Looking for a job will do almost anything. Oopsies. Hypothetical murder.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives. It's a list of all the most busy...
Oh, it's 4, 2, and something. I think those are the numbers. Margaret got... our basement. I think the numbers are 4, 2, and something, but I can't remember. Okay, let's...
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap.
Laura recruit you? Aren't there any other...
I've been... The truth, huh?
Nope. Up an afro.
It's a heart-shaped neck. Looks tacky. Someone gifted, it says. Someone forgot their phone.
ATS Enjoyer. Band. Light. Are your parents still angry at you?
This is curious. Why would she write like this? The two desks on this side.
Um. Two. Two is the right number. I'm just gonna guess. 2, 1, 4.
I did it! Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe. Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Two letters, different handwriting. Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Hollandaise. Love, Fred. Keychain, server room key. We've been meant to keep quiet. You're snitching. Blackmail. Enemy.
Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait, this keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room.
Get the key. Oh wait. Oh, the server room is the other room over here. Okay, let's go to the server room. Oh, there they are.
Let's see what's hidden in here.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business.
I didn't realize they were out here. Most ducks don't file their tax.
Electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here. What's he keeping in all these boxes? I don't think it's meant to do this.
Mirror. Oh, okay. Battered hat pour. Bag under eyes anxious. Breadcrumbs shame.
Has that been there the whole day?
Computer easy. Sales listing voucher. eBay history computer fridge. Camera bus. CCTV.
What's some of these bear bus vouchers on eBay? Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment. Detective work isn't I was sure
Sophie got stock because oh great. Okay. Blackmail. Because Sophie wanted to sneak.
Sophie got kidnapped. There must be more to this.
What are you doing in there? Snooping around, are we? That room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
Huh?
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
Note on the desk. Okay, let's look at the note on the desk. That's it. I quit. I'll never see dramatic. See you again. Sophie. Let it off.
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
Resignation letter.
Sophie's parents are. I wonder if that's what made her run away.
Her parents are awful.
This is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money. And she would have told me. I'm her friend.
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's different.
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
We did. Go ask.
seen Sophie's resignation?
No, I can't say it comes as a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
Kitchen.
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
Okay. Our business. Oh geez. Blank to make him stay quiet about. And stopped. Stay quiet about Boris illegally importing salamis. Airbus lunch to Sophie. Oh, these are wrong. Framed? No. Not Freddy. Boris? No. Laura. Manfred. Rufus blackmailed. Margaret? No. Sophie? No. Laura. But Rufus blackmailed Manfred. You can stay quiet about Sophie? No. Boris. It's not Boris. Yeah, Boris. Rufus? Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him stay quiet about Rufus illegally selling salamis, not salamis, not cakes. Vouchers. Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him stay quiet about Rufus illegally selling vouchers. Margaret? No. Margaret is the one that provides cakes? No. Salamis? No. Vouchers to Rufus.
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers. It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the salami bandit. I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the salami bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
The kidnapping. Sophie is at office in bus. Boris? No. Airbus's office.
Oh my god! That's where she is being kept! It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them.
Are they identical? Oh, bag. It's the bag. 30. Not bag. Handwriting. Salami bandit. Okay, no, not Boris. Manfred.
Manfred is the salami bandit. That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead. Something was missing here. Who else was involved in this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
The dirty work. Manfred? Cause out the filling of the salamis. Boris is the salami bandit's accomplice because the salami bandit needed someone who could easily carry out the putting of the salamis.
The salami bandit wasn't working alone. It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
Okay, graduation. Manfred, lover. She used to date Boris. Tommy Bennett needed someone who could convince Manfred into helping. No, enemy, accomplice, Boris.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this. Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
Alright, we're freeing her.
Oh,
Ugh.
Sophie! What happened?
what's going on out here?
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down. The Britzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet, and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
Yes.
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested?
Yes.
What she did was clearly illegal. She needs to face the consequences. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
Yes.
He might have not realized what was going on entirely, but that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling. All right, I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred! Sophie! Boris!
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place!
Hey, I work.
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to get anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus, how dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
What is this? If I had known that calling the Duck Detective would result in this, I would have never done it. You were supposed to find out who stole my lunch, not accuse my best friend of smuggling.
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning. Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
I should have known. If you're stupid enough to believe that, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective. You're just as cool as I imagined.
Edison,
Solve the mystery of the secret salami.
The truth
It's the Popo.
is an ugly mistress.
They're getting arrested.
But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
34 players decide to arrest Manfair. 64 players decide to arrest Sophie. 84% of players decide to arrest Boris. Oh. Doug stayed with one eye open. Oh, it's the credits. Alright guys, we did it. We solved the case. You just sit through the credits. Plugins. It isn't that bad of a game.
Oh, crap.
Oh crap. What is this?
I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
He's walking home.
Ahem. Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun.
He doesn't
Plus,
like him.
You must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
Yeah, fine.
Great. Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up,
Absolutely not.
and I could be your sidekick.
The end. Holding a dog more than sometimes is theoretically impossible. Okay, we're gonna quit if we finish the game. Alright, it's being slow, but I guess thank you to Mr. Garbo for chatting and watching the stream. I'm going to make a thumbnail afterwards. And I'm gonna make a thumbnail afterwards and then upload it and then change everything for this stream. I didn't add like a game title or anything, so I will be doing that. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you did, have a nice day. Oh, I'm going to do a second stream with Garbo in a little bit, so yeah. And I will be back later. Let's see you, everyone. Bye.